Well, hello everyone, and welcome. Good to speak to you midweek. This Sunday on the worship video, the scripture lesson for that day is from the book of Genesis, and the whole story of Jacob and his very interesting dream about the ladder from heaven to earth and all that sort of thing. So I hope that you'll tune in and see that. But I talk a lot in that video about dreams in the sermon, about dreams. And my conviction that aligns with Scripture, that sometimes God sort of hijacks dreams, or the dreaming state anyway, and uses them to speak to us about different issues in our life. Sometimes it's to help us, sometimes it's to help heal us, sometimes it's to give us some guidance, sometimes I think it is to warn us, or just to inform us about something going on inside that we need to take care of and address. So I hope that you'll take a look at that video. But someone might say, well, Jim, where do you get all that information? How have you come by all that conviction? Mainly by two 20th century Christian ministers, both of whom were Anglican priests, Morton Kelsey and John Sanford, who these are their two books on dreaming and how God uses dreams. And these books have really helped my thinking and my theology and my faith, and to trust that one way God truly does speak to us. You know, God can speak to us through scripture and stories. Sometimes it's like God uses other people to help us and guide us, but sometimes, every great once in a while, a dream will just do something incredible. I've only had a couple of those in my life, but after I had them, I knew that God was a part of it, and it was very, very helpful and comforting, but also a little scary, I guess. But at any rate, that's where I get some of my convictions about dreams. But if you ever want to talk about dreams, one of my favorite things, and some of my most powerful theological discussions have come when someone comes into the office and says, Jim, I need to talk to you about something. Something incredibly happened to me. And so we sit down and wonderful stories are revealed. So this, if it's happened to you and you've wondered, am I a little crazy? Am I a little off? Or it could very well be that God was speaking to you in this unconscious dream state. It's all over the Bible. It's all over the Bible. Those aren't just made-up stories. Those are real things, and that's one way God does come to us and let us know that we're not alone, and that God does help us and guide us. It's not always that great big writing on the wall or that voice. Sometimes it's as quiet and as odd as a dream. So God bless you as you attend to your dreams. I wish you God's best as this week continues on, urging you again to be sure to watch our Sunday morning worship video, and also to take advantage of this new series that Steve Gorman is doing on the humor of Jesus, the interesting cultural humor of Jesus, and the way that it comforted, but it also really rubbed people the wrong way, depending on who you were and where you were sitting at the time. So be sure to check out Steve Gorman's video too. God bless. We'll see you again next week.